Girl, you know what time it motherfucking is. It's time for you to get out of bed, straighten out your bonnet, brush your teeth, wash that ass, get that breakfast going, and get that coffee in your hands. Because, girl, this gossip is about to spill. Now, girl, the last time we checked in, the U.S. delegation finally landed in fucking Pakistan. But they took their time because JD Tammy Faye Baker Vance couldn't find the right mascara. So they had to take her to Walgreens so that she can find a waterproof one. And now she's over there ready to cry her eyes out just in case negotiations don't go her way. So stay tuned and wait for that shit. But girl, how about this? Iran hasn't even confirmed that they're going or not. Bitch, Iran had to call up Pakistan and was like, listen, the U.S. has violated this ceasefire, which is making it hard for us to even show up. Bitch, but they said they're going to take the diplomatic path and consider all factors. They said they got to take a step back before they sit at the table and make a deal with the devil. Now, girl, let's see what happens. But bitch, in the meantime, between time, the Iranian parliament speaker said that we do not accept negotiations under the shadow of threats. And that in the last 2 weeks, we have been preparing to show new cards on the battlefield. Bitch, they said, if you want to play spades, girl, we got all face cards and all high spades. So, girl, we ready to run a Boston on your ass. I said, damn, okay, you need a partner? But bitch, how about this? The Iranian parliament speaker also added that Dukiana is looking for Iran to totally surrender, and that's not gonna happen. Not at all, bitch. Girl, then the IRGC said that they are ready to respond back after Izzy and the U.S. violated the ceasefire. Then Izzy had the nerve to respond and said, we're ready. Girl, Iran said, you don't know what we got for your ass, bitch, so stay ready. But how about this? Israeli troops have destroyed homes and set them on fire in southern Lebanon. Bitch, they're doing the same thing they have been doing in the West Bank and in Gaza. So Lebanon, y'all better keep your head on a swivel because they're ready to occupy your space. But girl, check this out. The Hungarian president said that Netanyahu will be arrested if he ever comes to Hungary. Girl, I said what? He said that they submitted an arrest warrant to the ICC for Netanyahu's arrest. So, girl, if he comes and tries to come through, bitch, clank, clank, you locked up like Akon, bitch. I said, damn, not I'm locked up, they won't let me out. How many countries is this? 8, 9, 10, 11? God damn. They want him down. But girl, how about this? Spain, Slovenia, and Ireland have requested the European Union to suspend its partnership with Israel. Girl, everybody trying to cut Izzy out. Girl, because they know Izzy is not that girl. But how about this? Belgian foreign minister said that Izzy's position in Lebanon is unacceptable. Girl, they're coming for Izzy's head and they got their foot on that bitch's neck. But girl, don't stop there. Germany is begging Iran to attend peace talks in Pakistan. Girl, Germany's like, listen, if you can do anything, just show up, bitch. Show up and show out. But girl, please, at least consider peace talks. Iran is like, listen, girl, if they continue to keep on doing what they doing, then it's no peace talks over here, bitch. They can suck my dick. Everything is up in the air. But how about this? Last but not least, Bahrain is on high alert because Bahrain is saying that they are still getting hit with drones and missiles from Iran. And they warn their people to be alert and keep their head on a swivel and keep their eyes in the sky. So girl, stay tuned because it is getting litty like a titty out in West Asia and all over the goddamn world. Goddamn. Girl, you know what time it motherfucking is. It's time for you to grab your bonnet, clock out of work, grab the devil's lettuce, and get a drink. Because, bitch, this gossip is about to spill. Now, girl, the last time we checked in, everybody and their mama was trying to convince Iran to come to Pakistan to talk to the U.S. and Izzy and negotiate. But, girl, Iran said, Azizam, hold my fucking phone and send all my calls straight to voicemail. Girl, I said, damn. But girl, in the meantime, between time, Iran confirmed that 26 of their ships passed through the Strait of Hormuz despite the fucking blockade that the U.S. has. Girl, they said, ain't no stopping us now. Bitch, fuck you. I said, damn. But girl, how about this? The Lebanese prime minister is in Luxembourg talking to the European Union to gain their support with this Izzy conflict. And girl, Lebanon said, bitch, if you stand 10 toes down with us, then do that and put your money where your mouth is. If not, get the fuck out. I said, okay, go ahead, Lebanon. But how about this? Dukiana is saying that Iran violated the ceasefire, but is confident that Iran will show up to Pakistan to negotiate and will conclude with a great deal. Now, bitch, I don't know who you talking to on the other side of the phone, but it's definitely not Iran. You must be leaving these voicemails and talking to your goddamn self. So, girl, stay tuned. But, bitch, how about this? The U.S. boarded a tanker in the Indian Ocean, and bitch, now the U.S. is pirates of the fucking international oceans and seas. Bitch, who the fuck are you to board a tanker in international waters? Bitch, now we got a whole nother issue on the other side of the world. Bitch, stay tuned. But how about this? The EU was meeting with Spain, Slovenia, and Ireland because they wanted to suspend its partnership with Izzy. However, Germany was out there cock blocking, saying that Izzy needs to be involved in the talks and that they need to be saying how they feel and all this shit. And Ireland was like, bitch, fuck you. And fuck them too, bitch. We need to protect ourselves and our assets. So, girls, stay tuned and clutch on your pearls because, bitch, Ireland is standing 10 toes down on this shit. But, girl, how about this? The IRGC said that there aren't any diplomatic talks underway or any negotiations currently. They emphasized that Tehran will only engage in dialogue once the enemy accepts their conditions and ends the blockade. Girl, they put everything on pause. Girl, so the Strait of Hormuz is blocked off by Iran. And of course, the U.S. is doing their shit by being an employee to Iran and blocking on the other side. But anywho, then Iran also is not going to Pakistan to negotiate. So girl, they got everything on hold and mute. Because even Pakistan, the foreign minister is calling fucking the foreign minister of Iran saying, hey girl, are you coming? Because the party's about to start. And girl, even Iran has the mute challenge on that bitch. Girl, call Iran Beyonce. She's on world tour. Girl, but how about this? Out in the West Bank, Israeli settlers have been extremely violent with Palestinians, so Hamas issued a statement to the Palestinians. Girl, Hamas said the Palestinians across the West Bank need to escalate confrontations with Israeli forces and settlers. They urged residents to utilize all means of resistance and called for activation of popular protection committees in targeted areas to deter further attacks. In other words, bitch, they need you to come from the shoulders when you see one of them bitches. Girl, activate your baddie Lex, activate baddie Taziki, activate fucking even Mariah Lynn, and go from the shoulders, bitch. Do-do-do, like if you auditioning for the baddies, bitch, they said you grab a fucking stick, a fucking rock, you throw that shit, bitch, you beat them bitches up. Girl, I said, damn, they said gang, gang up in this bitch. Girl, I said, okay, power to the people, Hamas. But girl, check this out. Izzy is saying that Hezi and the Habibis breached the ceasefire because they fired missiles and drones into southern Lebanon and settlements in northern Izzy, clapping yarmulkes and curls. Bitch, Hezi and the Habibis were getting them bitches. Girl, and they also said that Izzy had to strike a launcher used in the attack. And that's why they retaliated. Girl, Hezi and the Habibis were quick to confirm. They said, yup, we sure did clap them bitches. And we sure did. Why? Because they have done over 200 breaches since the ceasefire. Girl, Hezi and the Habibis were not playing today. They sent over those missiles and drones and clapped them bitches. Girl, them bitches didn't know what to do. I said, well, damn. Okay, clutch my pearls. But girl, how about this? Izzy prison guards admitted to using dogs to carry out sexual assaults on detainees. These motherfuckers are so goddamn... I hate these bitches so bad. I swear to God I do. And then we're supposed to think that these are the chosen people of God? Girl, who lied? They lied. But how about this? Tammy Faye Baker Vance has delayed her trip because Iran hasn't said if they're going or not. So she does not want to waste her good mascara for a badass trip. So bitch, there we are with JD Vance. But girl, check this out. The US is going to bail the UAE financially instead of the USA. Girl, what the fuck is that? But bitch, here's the big story. Iran has confirmed that they're not going to Pakistan. They said it's a waste of motherfucking time. So JD, Tammy Faye, Baker, Vance, you could save that goddamn motherfucking waterproof mascara for your goddamn self, because you're going to be crying your tears in a river, because they about to go in. Girl, I am gagging and gooping now, bitch. It's about to get real litty, like a goddamn titty, out all over the world and West Asia. God damn. Girl, you know what time it motherfucking is? It's time for you to grab your bonnet, get the devil's lettuce, and grab a drink. Cause bitch, we got some more gossip that needs to be spilled. Now, girl, the last time we checked in, Iran said, fuck you, fuck your negotiations, fuck your peace talks. We're not going to Pakistan. We want to go from the shoulders and we want to fight like fucking Tavy did last night at the fucking baddies reunion. Girl, I said, damn. But bitch, how about this? Dukiana had no other choice but to extend the ceasefire because Iran was standing 10 toes down. And bitch, Dukiana had to wipe his ass. And girl, he said that he's giving Iran an opportunity to submit a proposal to end the conflict, but he's keeping the Strait of Hormuz blocked. Well, bitch, it's not like you're doing anything extra because Iran already said they got the control over the Strait of Hormuz. You're just an extra employee. So girl, I said, damn. But bitch, how about this? The IRGC said that if any Gulf countries attacks them, they will end oil production in West Asia and shut that shit down like a Payless shoe store. Girl, I said, damn, ain't nobody gonna be driving. Everybody's gonna be walking and riding their goddamn Huffies. I said, damn, goddamn. But bitch, how about this? The IRGC also warned of immediate and forceful retaliation against any act of aggression. Bitch, they said, if you try us, we going in. You know why? Because we ready, we ready, we ready. Oh yeah, I said damn. But girl, gets better. The Iranian parliament speaker rejects Dukiana's ceasefire extension, saying it's a stalling tactic, and urged Tehran to respond militarily and take the initiative. They said, bitch, don't waste no time. Bitch, just clap back, girl. Cake, 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 fa, 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 boom, 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 ta, 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 ta. I said, damn. He said, don't waste no time, bitch. Do not waste any time. Now, bitch, check this out. After he said that, Iran's armed forces is parading ballistic missiles through the streets of Tehran. Bitch, men, women, children, they cheering, they parading, they ready, bitch. So that is the latest, because it is getting litty like a titty out there in West Asia and all over the goddamn world. So I hope you like your little extra afternoon delight. God damn.